It's Tiffanys Content, and I'm taking you to North Carolina today, where there has been a state of an emergency issued for several wildfires that have been burning constantly in the area for up to 18 days now. Up to 3,000 acres have currently been burnt, and they're calling it the Collett Ridge Wildfires, okay? This is in North Carolina. They have poured over 12,000 gallons of retardant on it, but it is 0% contained still as we speak right now. So just imagine, it's a lot of steepness in there, so that's why they cannot get to contain it, because it's so steep in there. It's smoky. You know, a lot of counties are complaining of the smoke in the area, and it's beginning to become hazardous. It has also burned down 2 homes and a cabin. So right now they're definitely trying to contain it so that it does not spread any longer. A lot of houses are currently in threat right now. So that is why a state of emergency has been issued. So make sure that you are checking on your family in North Carolina. It's all through the mountains as well. Again, this is going as far as, you know, even Tennessee and Virginia. It's a definitely big situation going on right now that they had to issue a state of emergency. Some of these pictures are definitely hard to look at and understand what's going on, but all of that is smoke and fire constantly burning for almost a month now, since October, and we are keeping our eyes out on this because it is constantly growing and has grown in the last few hours. So they are definitely making sure that everybody is aware that is a state of an emergency. Also in Louisiana, it's happening again with that superfog, and this is what can happen right now in North Carolina with all of this fire. A lot of superfog can start coming with the wind and adding a little bit more entice situations for several people and our health and even our visibility when driving through the counties. So right now it's all through the forest. This is like a big, huge forest fire that's constantly burning. It makes you just think, like, what's really going on with all these wildfires? I mean, there is a need for more land so that they can build houses. I'm just saying, this is crazy. I'm going to put a list of things that they are doing right now. You're going to see how many firefighters are out there helping. So make sure that you look in the description. You're going to see exactly what tools they're using to contain this fire. Also, I'm going to show you a video right now, so make sure you watch the video. I have to come with my receipts, okay? It's Tiffanys Content. Like, share, subscribe. Now let's watch the video.
Firefighters are headed to the western part of the state to help put out wildfires there.
CBS 17 Storm Team meteorologist Rachel Dunsing joins us in studio as she tracks efforts to get those fires out. Rachel.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Thousands of acres of land are burning in the North Carolina mountains as wildfires rage on. One particular wildfire in Cherokee County has burned more than 1,300 acres and is 0% contained, according to the North Carolina Forest Service. That was the Monday afternoon update. Fortunately, that fire is in mainly backcountry areas and not really threatening any structures right now. There is another fire near Hendersonville. That one's got a lot of attention. It has grown to more than 430 acres, and that's only 5% contained. It also has, unfortunately, destroyed 2 houses and an outbuilding. Fall is a particularly bad time for wildfires, thanks in part to less humid conditions and fallen leaves, which creates ample fuel.
That wildfire that we've been tracking in North Carolina, you know, the tough thing is that they just haven't any moisture, and the forecast this week has no moisture. In fact, we're going to be warm with record-breaking highs.
That's the thing. You're talking about temperatures in Asheville right now. We're in the upper 30s, but the dew point is in the mid 30s. So it's dry air that's actually going to heat up pretty quickly. Thanks, Britta. Fox Weather has been monitoring 2 wildfires burning in North Carolina. This video came in from this weekend. That is the Collett Ridge fire burning in Cherokee County. The second one is dubbed the Poplar Drive fire, and that's in Henderson County. And part of the problem is we've got the dry air. It's going to be a little breezy, but the heat is also too. We're looking at temperatures well above the average.